Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. Thanks for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise. Oh no, check out this power from Cena, Cole.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, and right with a rock bottom.
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody. It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Oh, Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Michael Cole.
knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Samoan drop! Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them. Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Just can't flash.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Waist and chest may be a little smaller, Corey, but you better believe the 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat.
And look at the red painted on Hogan's face now.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no. A big splash. Going right into the pin attack. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Yokozuna on the move. Devastating leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Put in the corner now. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bullseye drop.
Oh, we headed toward the title change. 2.
And Yokozuna.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The head shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Placing him in the corner.
Boom! What a right! Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Now positioned under the top rope.
Ooh! Boom!
The head shrinkers accompanied to the ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the head shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the head shrinkers.
Goes into the corner.
That puts a stop to Steiner. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Tossed to ringside.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulder.
Reverses the pin attempt. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Shoulder tackle. Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care.
Watching! Delivers the elbow!
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Samu is really displaying aggression.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. Oh, my
Oh, stiff headbutt. Ooh. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Big time.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Samu's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Samu's really on top of his game right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh! Oh, crashing back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Elbow drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard. The outside. Body slam.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Oh, tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Here we go. Cover. 2. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. It's in deep.
Trapped here.
Look at this. Look at this. Pounded away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. Number 1 contender, Maivia.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Can't club, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Hunter making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of. You gotta love it.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fade, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. Ouch. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live worldwide television. he's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
He gets into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. Spiked.
Helmsley has no control here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no it.
Watch out. From the top with the splash.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
What a reversal by Hunter. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Gotta hurt.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slips out the back door. Chop block.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Well, Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Some folks call Peter Maivia the
diving leg drop.
George beats him. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's still in this.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some
Taking flight. Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Ooh. We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Georgian going for the win. Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Shoulder tackle.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
A stump puller. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. A stump puller.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
George Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match fight.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing fancy there.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order and chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as foot.
And George is caught.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And George is laid out.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The stump puller.
He's in excruciating pain.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And it's all come down to this. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax.
Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? And down. And she's coming back to the ring now. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow. Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator! It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now pissed off, Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground were over. This is no...
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
He gets back into the ring.
And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, you have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from it. Look out, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
He finds a counter. Sending a message to their opponent. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Take him.
Great awareness from Austin.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown. We talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusion. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stop the tar out of somebody than that.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Stone Cold teeing off and getting the best of Rikishi.
Austin's waited a long time for this. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who knows his contact. Just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? These two are finding an answer for everything.
DDT! Austin applying the pressure.
Austin not looking like roadkill now.
He sure as hell doesn't.
Moving into the ring. Austin reminding him that Stone Cold is not someone to take lightly. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Sliding back into the ring. Push!
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
Do you think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, I truly believe he's done something for his family, for his people. His family Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I know a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. That's fitting, though.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's thinking he can end it here.
And the count stopped short of 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And Austin gets stopped.
Screw it down. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
He kicked out at 2.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounded and pounded.
Huge clothesline delivered.
Instantly cut off at the pass.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. And Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass whooping of his life. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
He dodged his advantage.
Rikishi wanted to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi's
And Austin is out. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena, he wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And now he's back into the ring.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Back and forth we go.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Gosh! What a shot! Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Kick to the back.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Clothesline attempt.
Into STO.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sit out. Powerbomb. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
To the outside. From the top. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Ripping at the eyes. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're... And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
Out
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why
Umaga is undefeated. Why? No one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak.
Superstar setting up. What an aggressive side slam.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
This'll do it. Umaga.
The challenger doing a path to the title.
I can't believe it.
We were a second away
Looking
from
for
a
the
pin.
pin.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Jarring impact. Claw to the face.
Claw to the face? Come on.
And Umaga is in control.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Stop in the leg. Just a good old toss to the leg. Oof. Just launched. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Here it comes.
Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage. Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
And he stops that offense. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup.
Submission here is the Steele champ. Trying to free himself, trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of them. 3-minute warnings, double-up tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing.
Pump handle locked in. That's it. 3 be garbage day because out comes the can.
He gets into the ring.
Representing the biggest, most opposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Superstars are going to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. There was some power behind that punch. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Look at it. Just fell to their demise. Rhodes sensed that was coming. He's in a bit of agony now. Yeah, true those matches eventually take a toll on everyone.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Back to the mat. He's climbing the turnbuckles to his top. Looking for something big here.
Squaring off the desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Clothesline.
Sidewalk slam.
Shoulders down, raise over, maybe down for the count. What's off the pin at 2? And he comes in under the ropes now. Rosie left it up. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Stiff elbow will break that.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Kick right to the face.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
And Rosie took a well-placed hit there.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Up across the shoulder. Driven down with a Samoan.
He covers. What a save.
That might have been it.
Rosie shutting the door right now. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmelo, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
takedown. Punishing.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Needs to move quick here.
This might be a chance.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmelo, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Just yank it down, force it, it's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Launched right out of the ring. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Here we go, clean up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents to work.
Tapping someone out won't win this match. These women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight because after trying to ladder with no arms.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, this match is now over the announce area.
Well, this won't be good. With precision.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once. And the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Getting in with that forearm.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
She'll take things into the ring.
There she goes.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fall is right in front of us.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Head up that ladder. Ceremony. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's grabbing at the power now.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Tossed aside. And Charlotte is putting checked out.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Breaks up. Big elbow.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, Samoan driver.
Setting her up here.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Extra.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. Just ejected from the ring. She's taking some time now to set that right away.
Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a leg.
Twisting around the leg. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
There's pandemonium, Cole. Time is running here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Seems to be struggling a bit there.
That sweaty palm is making this difficult.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull together.
Out control of their opponent. Delivers the follow-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Got this, and the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Going up high with the punch.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
And Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer? And that core area really getting lit up.
Ring shot. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Solid punch.
But their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. And Natalya still able to get up.
With a super kick. Carmelo's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
She set the ladder up. Dead center.
Well, her eyes are on the prize now.
And it looked like a ragdoll being thrown around.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She's taking things to the floor here. Face first into the chair. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Nasty chop delivered by Shaw. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in on the top. Up and...
Face buster.
Man,
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
graceful step.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Her focus on retaining the power.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Propped up in the corner. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Oh, my. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
She countered that into her own offense. Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. Oh, and it's reversed. And that appears to have busted her open.
You ever doubt the toughness of our female superstars like that? Be a lesson to you.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
She's reaching for it.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
And a stiff shot to her core there. And Carmelo with a takedown, looking for it.
Locked in. It's locked in.
She's trapped in the submission. And she releases her own submission. Now I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Buster. Carmelo with a super kick.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission will win the match here. But it could. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. All the way up for a suplex. No, with his free. Shot block.
She's launched out of the ring. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Victory's literally within reach here.
Just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second. What's taking so long? Pull! Pull!
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Big right hand. Oh, man, by the hair. The unforgiving Steele of the ladder.
Big-time power slam!
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She's set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now. Inverted backbreaker.
Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Taking things back into the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
eyes are glued high above the ring.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Ooh.
Smash on the ladder. And now, middle ladder. Trying to balance on top of the ladder.
Can't turn back now.
She's reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's almost there.
Could it be Natalia's night here at Money in the Bank?
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Returning to the ring now. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Climbing up. Is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Tamina has it.
Fingertips away from winning the contract.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
That's straight forward. Carmelo gets waylaid. Hooked up. Now in a power hit on that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Might be a little late.
Lance looking to secure.
Submission maneuver.
All this trap as she gets away.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
We might have a win. That's it. Tamina has the line of the tag team championships. Teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match. The pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
And the action is shifted now in a dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk down to SmackDown as chance at a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Boom! And it was offense with a hurtful purpose. The challenger taking some minor damage.
I think Woods may have cracked a smile when he connected with that attack. Quick strike to the lower body.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. Let's see this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show. And the Japan title on the line. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taken a toll.
I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Well, two teams so familiar with each other. Some innovation with weapons almost becomes a necessity. Boom!
Straight impact on the throat. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Boom! Now uppercut. Nasty. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
No time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
And now he gets back into the ring.
That is something else. Rough landing. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Oh, man.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Champion feeling the effects of all the opponents so far.
The way the Cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the Steele structure.
Back in the ring.
Ooh.
Now it's cinched in. This could be it. Could be game over for the Usos.
Back in.
Did you see that?
Boom, right to the body.
Around the waist. And into the corner he goes.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Big E. Big ending. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
There's two.
Believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be out of business. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Pin attack by the champion. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
How, at this point, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Devastating kick. Ouch. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Usos splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles. Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. The one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
History being made right here tonight as the champion Bayley defends against the challenger Naomi. We've said it time and time again. Naomi, maybe
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight rules for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically and mentally than she's ever been in her career. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And Bayley is being humbled here.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Set right into the corner.
Snapmare could set something else up.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Kick right on point.
Naomi really making Bayley feel the glow here. The challenger comes up big.
Going for the cover. Now we did it. We have a new champ. Two-on-two tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boyz, taking on the Rollins Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boyz and the Rollins Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. And we can hop on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boyz. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous.
From the top. And now Alpha is playing to the crowd. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Cena's got to put a stop to this. This elevation's got to be draining Bubba Ray.
And the Wild Samoans are just absolutely running roughshod over the Dudley Boyz.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
It's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Cody, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
Turns that back on Alpha. Alpha and Sikoa, both individuals that compete barefoot. Not something common with most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the island of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Devon has to avoid that kind of offense if he wants to be in this match.
And this is the hostility Sikoa wanted to bring. Crank in the head.
What's that?
Incredible!
Alpha and Sikoa.
Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, God. Right to the crane.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties all together.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Incredible!
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boyz in there. This maniac's out of control.
Intercepted by Bubba. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Headbutt from above.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
They have tried it.
Stop for the spot. What's coming next? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Get this back into the ring now.
Taking flight.
Timed his defense perfectly.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, yes, they're tough. Yes, they remain. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, right into it.
Hot top. Sikoa just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game. As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at spring break and 5 months ago. but they essentially canceled each other out that night, and neither man left with the title. Tonight, we're going to see who the better man is, and it will be the one who leaves with the title.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic advantage.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Boom! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Strong words from Carmelo Hayes before this match saying, quote, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head. And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him and the...
Schoolboy into the pin.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Misses the target.
Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. He cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he... Oh no, getting in position. What's he...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Wards that off. What a response. Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has... Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Makes a cover.
Only headed towards a title change.
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the tribal chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show.
Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced.
And right into the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, to the stomach.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oof. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Boom! And willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Taking flight, senton from the apron.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Just cranking ahead.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Oh! Delivered into the barricade.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And answer for Rhodes. We have a pin for the title. His arm showed up the mat before 1.
How did he do that? Fought off with an elbow.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Hoisted up high here. All the way down.
He's hooked up. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Reigns had that scouted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. But right hands create separation and an escape.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And delivers a neckbreaker on the line.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all of the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacular.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
What spear by Reigns?
The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder!
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Both arms hooked.
We're gonna end this emphatically with a pedigree. Seth with a big move there. The title is within reach. Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
Superman punch!
Spear. That's got to be it. Consider the championship attack.
Kick out the hold, lives on!
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Being placed in the corner here. And here we go, returning to the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Superman punch by Reigns.
Perfect execution from the chair.
Going for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline Wargames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Just grounded and pounded. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it.
And Jey reverses. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Well-placed elbow right on the mark. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Rollins, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Bang! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And I don't like it, but in Wargames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Brutal knee strike.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's after every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Before Wargames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team easy, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Oops, taking a left hit for that one trash can.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in Wargames.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo, but let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excelled in the ring, and there is no bigger brawl than Wargames.
Wards that off. What a response. Hits the drop kick. Uh-oh. And Sammy is countered. Counters to gain the advantage. Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event money. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of Wargames.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in Wargames.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside the this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a Uso.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Battling the screamers might not be the best idea before the match begins.
New bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
To the abdomen. Sami's in through so much as a member of the bloodline. It really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Lucy?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting one of Smash.
Neck again. Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside Wargames alongside his bloodline. Sent him clear into the other ring. Sit out, slam.
I think tomorrow's going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men.
Sami Zayn has his opponent seated on the top rope. What's it mean?
Hey guys, this is where the game is over. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. And over to the other ring he goes.
A stop. He has to be suffering here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline Wargames.
There's Alexis.
Uso splash.
Will Jey end this?
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
And a stop top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Now, is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? And his head is becoming a bigger target. Vicious right forearm. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Steele away there.
Knee right to the face.
Both wrists captured. Knee strike. Look at Jey. His lights are off. Top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game under.
And he is directed into the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
And now the new tribal chief, Sikoa, joining Bloodline Wargames.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not good man.
Looking under the ring to reinforce from the top.
Coming in with the heavy hard way to even the odds.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night? That was vicious.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. He would have fairly drained. No, he gets the shoulder.
What a match. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. That's gotta be it.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the Wargames structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more Wargames experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Agonizing.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline Wargames.
Big right hand from main event.
Elephant right. Solo Sikoa.
The Uso about to lock it in. A little tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks to break it. Super kick. Ouch. A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for Wargames as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside Wargames. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
As we set up in the corner of the ring. Soft form.
8 men in this room, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That makes Jimmy Uso. Oh, man. This Wargames just got Lucy. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Stopping down. Here we go again. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Deep on the DDT.
No way Cena recovers from that.
Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Sami Zayn, who so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still...
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Here we go. DDT.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Torturous focus on the leg.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. I think tonight it's going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. Many believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor tonight.
Read that one. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tom Malone.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in Wargames. Many folks think Tom Malone is just a foot soldier for Sony. But let's not forget. Wrists captured. And Tom Malone close things out. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Tonga low, going up high.
Taking flight.
He manages to slip out of the way.
You guys, this is what Wargames is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in Wargames. The second one, big. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Just like that, Carmelo gets stopped. He's looking for a backward now.
More action like that might allow Jay to get the job done. The WWE Universe.
Now looking at Jay.
Jay can seal it here. Down on the ground and pummeled by a hammer. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged. Trying to go for it again.
DDT connects.
Jay is out. That is it. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a big reset. The crowd pounding. What energy in the arena.
Sikoa joining Bloodline Wargames.
Looks like they're ready to go. What is now essentially a handicap match.
From the top.
The other man, he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that.
Global kick in the corner.
Is Sony carrying this out? Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Hit with the cutter. From the middle rope. And Sammy's finding the energy to get ahead in the fight.
Boyz in the balance, and Jacob Fatu with more questions and answers at this point.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggressive.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan. Man, something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Stiff hit. Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this. Haku with a... And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now you just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Headbutt sends him crashing to the floor.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Boom with a kick.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Dishing out a suplex.
Ooh.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
You go up, you have to come down. Great sequence of offense from Haku.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Oh, perfect kick. Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, kick right in the face. Here's a cover. Could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Boom! This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it...
From the top. Elbow connects.
And Ford's release going for the pin. This could be it. He scores an early fall. Ooh.
And his head has taken even more damage. Oh! Nothing fancy with that boot.
Drop kick on the mark. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tongaloa, Tamatonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Prophets. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
And Akura suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, man. A jumping headbutt. Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Right on point. Forget about it. No way. Again?
Oh, look out.
Down with the elbow.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own. Finds the Roman.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there is turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Well-placed kick.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just cranking the head. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Just grounded and pounded. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yeah, and Roman is looking to embarrass Jimmy.
Reigns with a super... He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And that's it. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Out comes Rikishi, ready for this gauntlet match.
Facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. And Rikishi with a counter.
And Rikishi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was building against him.
Could be the exact U-turn Rikishi needed in this match. And a series of vicious stops.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
Crank in the head. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Umaga adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Rollins on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Cover. 2. Rikishi coming at the end of this match. He's eliminated.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
The next combatant is Rosie, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
And shoulders are down. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder how much more can he take?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, stop right in the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. And the forearm smash.
Rosie is waning a bit now.
Tough spot for Rosie.
From the tribal chief.
Ends it up. 2 count. Powers through after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, stop. Smash after the stops. Reigns just imposing his will right now. Nice take in. Stepped him up into the cover. Rosie's has been eliminated. Match.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. And looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Big clothesline. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching. Well, you know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
She might need to regroup.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Just punishing her opponent. proverbial mud hole.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Cover. 2. The Healing has been eliminated. It's done.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
And a kick. Was punched him right in the face.
My God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
And Sikoa's bad move can only turn worse after that.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
With impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Sikoa
Spinning solo. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
That's right.
And the cover.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display.
Will this be enough? Stopping the first count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
And a clothesline.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. It's just insulting. Solo getting out of harm's way.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Just cranking the head. And a stop to the gut.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Knee. Lights out.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Kick lands.
Was punched him right in the middle.
Oh.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Uh-oh.
Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match. Superstars left in this gauntlet match. It could be anyone's game. And here comes Jacob Fatu, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match. To the face and stops it dead in its tracks.
Penny predicament. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
He took the worst of that impact. Wicked clothesline. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
From the top. What a reversal by
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop back.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just... And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, and back to the elbow. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a damaging blow. Roman Reigns ready to go. Cover. There's two. It's a Fatu has been eliminated for the gauntlet.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Watch out, here comes Alpha, and this gauntlet just got very interesting.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Off into the pin. 2. That was close.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial.
Reigns is setting Umaga. Here it comes. Will that close Alpha out?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He got it. It's been knocked out.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entry.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
sent out of the ring the hard way. Clearing up our downstairs. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Maivia in a state of distress.
Heavy work being done to Maivia right now.
And that is Rocky searching for answers.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
And evades the attack.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Gets slammed down. Roman can't be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Was punched and rolled in there.
Stick kick. Sharp kick.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. Oh, drop kick.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
This will be the time to go, guys.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, man.
What are they thinking now?